We had checked earlier with Eddie Marlin about this, and Eddie said it's okay. We will have a Southern heavyweight title, and here comes the champion right now. Tommy Wildfire Rich, accompanied by...
First thing you tell me to shut up or I ain't saying nothing, Lance. What's all these signs in here?
Okay, Tommy. I mean, you know, some people don't share the opinion that you're the greatest thing in the world.
The hottest box office attraction in the country today, Lance.
We are concerned with the fact that this is the first
Get
time on
that camera over here,
championship.
man.
This is the first time on championship wrestling we have had a title match and have not known who the opponent.
Well,
I
Lance,
talked with Eddie Marlin.
Hey,
he
Lance.
said it's okay. So go ahead.
That's right, it's okay. I'm not like Valiant and Dundee. When they had the belts, they didn't give nobody a chance. Just like I said, Lance, I'm giving some of these young guys a chance. Because like I said, when I was here before, I got one chance, and that's all Tommy Rich got. Well, when I come back, these young guys are not even getting a chance now. The Dundees and the Valiants, they're getting all the shots at the titles. Well, just like I said, Lance, them days have changed because Wildfire is no longer giving the Valiants and the Dundees and the has-been Lawlers, he's not giving them a chance no more. I'm giving guys like Rick Morton, Cecil Head. You know, I'm talking about guys that never get a chance. Eddie Gilbert. You know, last Monday, they're coming from all over. Last Monday, you had two of the punks run in the ring on Jimmy's match. They're so eager, they're wanting a shot at the Southern heavyweight champion, and that's me. And just like I said, Lance, right here today, you know, I brought Jimmy's helmet with me. We've got 8 names in here of 8 of the guys that I picked. I picked 8 different guys. I've got Carl Fergie, Rick Morton, Cecil Head, Bobby McGee. You know, I've got class guys, you know, guys that ought to be getting a chance that ain't because of the promotion. And just like I said, them days have changed because I've got the belt and I can defend it anytime I want to. So today, Lance, we're going to draw a name out of this helmet, and the guy's name I draw, he'll get a shot right here on TV.
You're going to draw the name out of who your opponent is going to be, is that right?
Well, no, because I wanted to be honest. If I draw the name out, you might say there was some kind of swerve. You might say it ain't legit. So, Lance, I'm going to let Jimmy hold the helmet, and I'll hold the microphone, and you can reach in and draw the name out.
I get to
You get to do it. Yeah, I want it to be honest. I want all of you people to see what a class guy's all about. Just like I said, Dundee or Valiant, they wouldn't have the guts to get in the ring with a nobody. But Wildfire has, because these guys need a chance.
This man's got a heart, Russell.
That's right. That's what it's all about. This is 1980, Lance. You know, it's 1980. It's time for some new blood, and that's what we're going to do. If you could get these jerks over here to shut their mouths, we might get something done.
I can't shut them up, Tommy, but I'll tell you what. Let's get on with it now.
Crazy.
By special agreement of... By special agreement of
Some
Tommy
ladies
Rich
out there singing
and with a promotion on it, the bout will be a schedule of 1 fall, 30 minutes. Tommy has agreed to waive the customary 60
You
minutes.
need to make it an hour. I don't care, Lance. You name it any way you want
because
it,
of our
man.
TV time, we've agreed to cut it to 1:30. Jim, are you ready?
I am ready if you're ready.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do the drawing in there.
Yeah, you do.
and I'm
I
not
want it-
taking the one on top.
Don't. I want it to be perfectly
Okay.
honest, Lance.
There it is.
I've
There.
got a big heart, man.
Tony Boyle.
Tony Boyle.
Tony
All right.
Boyle.
All
Fine
right.
young wrestler out of
Now, was that not legit
Jimmy.
and fair? See, that's what I'm talking about. At Dundee and Valiant, them guys are always trying to swerve somebody. Well, today, you've seen what a heart Tommy Rich has. He's giving a nobody a shot at his title. So, get Mr. Boyles out here.
Okay,
Chance of a
we'll get
lifetime,
him.
Russell.
That's
Chance
it.
of a lifetime.
Tony Boyles, you could be a superstar, brother. If you can pin my back down in that ring, you're going to be a star. Come on, everybody give Boyles a big hand. Y'all applaud him. Shut up, punk.
We had 8 wrestlers prepared today. And by lot, I will say that, David, that we drew the name, and by lot, Tony Boyles is the one who gets a coveted shot at the Southern heavyweight title. As Jimmy Hart will just keep his nose out of it. Okay, Davey, let's have the official introduction.
It's going to be a 1 fall, 30-minute time limit match. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit. The challenger from Arkansas at 191 pounds, Tony Boyles. And going against him, the AWA Southern Heavyweight Champion. From Hendersonville, Tennessee, 228 pounds, Tommy Wildfire Rich. This will be an AWA Southern Heavyweight Championship match. 1 fall, 30-minute time limit, and the referee is Paul Morton.
You notice Rich shook hands with him and everything up there. Boy, Tommy is... While you're looking at Tony Boyles on the right, while he doesn't have the native height, before we start, Rich gets the advantage. He slams him right there before Boyles was ever ready. I thought it was too good to be true. Had to have that little edge. Couldn't start it even. Just had to have that little edge. Look at here.
Rich with a body slam on Tony Boyle. Top of the head. Tommy Rich with a suplex. The AWA Southern Heavyweight title on the line. Put up by Tommy Rich. Top of the forearm there. He caught Tony Boyles again. It's all over. Minute 10 seconds to turn.
I had hope for Rich until he got him right off the bat and turned him around. I will say one thing for him. He let me do the drawing on it, and he didn't try to manipulate that part of it. Tommy Rich, yeah, fine.
Very good.
Okay,
Thank you,
Tommy.
Lance. Thank you.
Oh, swell. Yeah, thank you. Tommy Rich defends his title. And I'm not saying this, Dave, to cast any aspersions on Tony Boyles. He is really a fine. I think everybody knows how we feel about Tony. He's a dynamite young prospect. He's learned a lot, and he's come a long way in there. But he is, in fact, not really ready for the... But I will say for Rich also that he included guys like Carl Fergie and Rick Morton and... the legitimate
Tony Boyle.
Yeah, Tony Boyles.
Wait a minute.
Tony Boyles.
Tony Boyle.
Ah, you might have known.
Tony
Boyles. Boy, you don't have to look. I can bet you what that one is. Sure, Tony Boyles.
Tony
right
Boyle.
in there. Tommy Rich. Let's take time out. We're going to be back with an 8-man tag match in just a moment.
Tag team match. Boy, been looking forward to this one. 4 on each side of the ring. There'll be a referee in there, so you got a total of 9 of them. And some kind of action we ought to have. It'll be an expiration of time match. In other words, the team that has the most falls won. When the time expires, will be the winners of the match. One of the teams standing on the apron in the ring right now. Oh, here comes the other one.
TV fans, you armchair TV fans out there, one time and one time only.
You mean you won't be around after this 8-man? Is that what you're saying? Oh, gee, Jim, that's too bad. Jimmy Hart makes his appearance here on our 8-man tag match. There is lots of muscles involved in this one, David.
Oh, indeed. It will be to the expiration of time. Introducing, at a total of 844 pounds on the left of your screen, from Huntsville, Alabama, Bobby Eaton. From Duluth, Minnesota, Dr. Bill Irwin. From Louisiana, Larry Latham. And from Memphis, Tennessee, Jimmy Hart. On the other side, a total weight of 907 pounds. From Australia, the superstar, Bill Dundee. From Pensacola, Florida, Robert Gibson. From Atlanta, Georgia, Carl Fergie. And from New York City, handsome Jimmy Valiant. Expiration of time, 8-man tag team match. The referee, and good luck to him, is Jerry Calhoun.
All right, Dave. Those belts are the AWA Southern Tag Team Championship belts. Latham and Irwin. Boy, they can't hardly bear to part with them even for this match. Jimmy Hart takes them over.
These belts and watch my cake.
Oh, thanks, Jim. Back to the ring. You know, this Hart phenomena. Ring the bell. Here we go. This Hart phenomena is Robert Gibson and Bobby Eaton start out in there. The guy manipulated himself into managing a couple of champions, and all of a sudden everybody, they're beginning to believe if they got Jimmy Hart in their corner, they can't lose, they'll be the champions, and he just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. He don't look so big up there right now, though.
No, Hart weighs about 150, something like that.